Um, there's so
And
many
when I started
techniques.
learning to shoot a hinge, I always laughed and said, I could pull a Mack truck with this index finger when it came to that hinge because I was not going to relax it. And it took a while to learn to hinge that way because, you know, that's what's going to hold your hinge from going off most of the
Right.
time. And yeah, it was like I could pull a Mack truck with that index finger because I had gotten so used to whenever I started shooting it was that's where all my pressures was. Well, it wasn't going to go off. So I
Right.
had to learn how to, yes, it's got to have some relaxation in it in order for it to go off.
Yeah. Well, and then when you get to the thumb releases, those have that little knurled knob on them. On mine, I take it off. I don't need that knurled knob because I bury it into my hand in the meaty part between my index and my thumb, and I have it pretty deep in my hand because I can take on mine. I have a Carter chocolate addiction, so I can put pressure on it, and so I can have my hand is fairly tight around it. I can put pressure on it and just pull through. Well, if I needed to force it to fire, I just make tighten on my hand. Just probably can't see it on the video, but just tighten my hand up will also fire it because it's in there and I've got enough pressure on it. Now I can put my thumb on something and hold it and then just pull through. And I have a mindset with the hardest trigger pull you can with the least
Oh,
amount of
really?
travel. I don't you almost can't see it move at all and you can't feel it.
Well, I think
And
is it Michael Braden? Of course, he shoots the index, the wrist sling with the index caliber
yeah,
type release, and I think I've watched some of his videos before. I don't know if he's changed it. He's always had his set at 5 pounds was what his trigger was.
yeah,
So, and then but you have to kind of match it too, just like you was talking about the one that he talks about the squeeze. And of course, then it breaks.